Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say salutations to you brothers that's out there doing this truth in sincerity. This is going to be a quick reply. The elder here out here in Chicago, Elder Malcolm, wanted us to reply to this video. I'll have it on the screen. Be afraid of the NFAC. All right, this is about Grandmaster Jay. All right, the agent, the setup guy. But this Edomite is basically going into everything this guy was doing wrong with his so-called brigade or militia when he was threatening these other militias, these Edomite militias. Basically, this guy is military, and there's about 4 or 5 guys in our camp that's actual ex-military. And from the outfits to the weaponry that the NFAC was brandishing, it was all incorrect. So Esau knows the deal, man. Esau knows the deal as far as military and weaponry, because I'm gonna go into his blessing, then I'm gonna get a couple other scriptures, and that'll be it, man. Because this guy thinks, which we've been saying all along, man, a civil war is coming to this place, and he was laughing at the NFAC and their tactics, but he does believe that this thing is very much politically pushed, which it's a setup meant to basically get someone to do something stupid, and then all hell is going to break loose with this militia. All right, could easily break loose with this militia. Right. We also know that this guy is trying to implement the 12 tribes of Israel when he does give speeches. So we're very well aware of the devil's play, right? But let's get this real quick. Let's go to the book of Genesis 27 and 38, because Esau has a blessing and he still is in control right now. We are still in his kingdom, and this is what he had was given to him all the way from the beginning, from Genesis. All right, so keep that in mind. Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Right? Verse 40, and by thy sword thou shalt live. So Esau, Edom got military bases all over the world. Okay? We just talk about the U.S. military. They're damn near got an embassy all over the world. Okay? They go into countries. They take the resources. They destroy the people. They got drones. They got any kind of missile you can think of. So this prophecy of Esau, Edom, having the blessing of the sword has came true. All right, and they have the fatness of the earth, meaning they have control. All right, they have control of the earth right now. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right, as Job tells us. So right now Esau is still running roughshod over the earth, and he still has the advantage. That's why we tell you, brothers, man, this carnal movement of taking up arms against a man that was given a blessing of the sword is very foolish. It says, and by the sword shalt thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, right, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So the point I really want to get into is we and he, meaning Esau, is still in his blessing. All right. So Jake trying to challenge Esau to a firefight is just is plain stupidity. Okay, and this guy in this video basically goes in and talks about this, right? He also goes into, like I said, the political motivation of these things, because Esau is watching everything and is preparing for everything, because he sees where this place is going. This election that's coming up, this COVID, they got people not relocking down, governors are relocking down cities. All these things are nothing more than a powder keg, and when it explodes, it's going to explode, man. It is going to explode, and it's going to be ugly, and it's going to be nasty. All right, so lock in. So let's keep going. Let's go to the book. Let's go to this right here. Ephesians 5 and 15, because he did make a point about all it's going to take is one wrong move, one shot for this thing really uh, to get going, man. You know, after it's the domino effect. You knock over one, and they all fall. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, "See that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Right? Even though he was laughing at these guys because of their formations, their outfits, they didn't have on camouflage. He still was circumspectly observing them. All right, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Right? He was quoting what they were saying, what they believe in. All right. So all these things, this Edomite was taking heed of, and it's not just him; it's others. Right? Verse 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. So we, as brothers being in the know, got to understand what time it is, man, and really know what's going on, and don't be out here foolish, man. We are in a great time of judgment, and judgment it's happening. It's not that it's coming; it's happening, right? So brothers got to stay circumspect out here. Okay. Uh, let's see. I believe I got one more. Let's go to the book of 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Right? There's going to be a civil war, which he was also talking about in this clip. Civil war is brewing, and civil war is coming. Like that, like I tell you, man, these gun shops, lines are around the block. You looking for ammo, you can't get ammo. people not buying this stuff to go sit it up on the shelf somewhere. These things will be used, as the apostles used to always say about these nuclear missiles, these intercontinental nuclear missiles. They're not being created to sit in a museum somewhere. They will be used according to Bible prophecy, and that's what you got to get through your head. All right, you people out there hoping that this thing is going to go back to normal. No, they are making their move for this. The elite of Esau is making their move for this new world order, right? And then everybody else is going to get caught up in the middle of that while it's happening. It says, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Right. So they're making demands, regardless if it's just set up NFAC militia with their CIA, FBI leader. They're making demands, and they like to hell with the system. So you got that sentiment is spreading more and more. That sedition among man's sentiment, meaning we're going to take everything into our own hands. Okay. But that's pretty much the point of this video. You can go and check it out. It's not that long. But I hope this was edifying. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to say shalom the next time.